Hi students of Valencia College, this is Ritu with Functional and Home Training, and today I am going to be leading you through a Vinyasa Yoga practice. This practice is designed for beginners and even people who have practiced for a long time. So feel free to modify and follow along, and let's go ahead and get started. To begin our practice, we're going to start seated. So we call this a Sukhasana. I have my right shin in front of my left, sitting up really tall. We're going to go ahead and have our palms facing up towards the ceiling as a sign of receptivity, and just relax the shoulders away from your ears. We're going to go ahead and gently invite some softness to our eyes. If you feel comfortable, maybe go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to take a few moments here to really just notice our breath today. So taking the time to notice your inhalation. Taking your time to notice your exhalation. And using every breath as an opportunity to just scan your entire body here. So as you use your breath to scan your entire body, maybe you're able to notice any tightness or any stiffness in different parts of your body. So the practice of yoga teaches us to simply acknowledge. And instead of reacting or instead of judging whatever comes to the surface, we're just going to use our breath in this moment to stay present. So again, if you do happen to notice any tightness or stiffness, past injuries, slowly take your time to come back to your breath. So inhale, fill all the way up. And as you exhale, open mouth, breath out. Let's do a couple more breaths here, just like this. Inhale, fill all the way up. And then as you exhale, let it go. Let's do two more times. Invite the breath in. And then as you exhale, let it go. Let's go ahead and do one more time. Inhale, fill all the way up. And then as you exhale, just let it go. Now from this place, gently bring the palms to touch in front of your heart center. Just taking this moment to just set an intention for our practice. So our intention could be anything that comes to the surface, whether that would be to just listen to your body, maybe also move with love and kindness. And if any of those doesn't really resonate with you today, you can take intention of just being present, right? Oftentimes in our daily life, we're always either thinking of our future or, thinking about our past, but taking this time just to be present here on your yoga mat, one breath, one movement. So once you set that intention, just gently go ahead and flutter your eyes open, and then just release your hands all the way down. So we're going to do a little bit of like upper body opening here. So as you're ready, just go ahead and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up. And you can look up towards the ceiling if you want, but you can also look all the way forward. And then as you exhale, gently go ahead and press your palms all the way down, releasing your shoulders down. Let's do a couple more times. Inhale, slowly press down to rise up. And then as you exhale, gently lower all the way down. Let's do one more time. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up. And then as you exhale, slowly press the air all the way down, or even pressing something that might not be serving you today. So from here, we're going to take a side body bend. Go ahead and tilt your left fingertips down towards the earth and then reach your right hand all the way up towards the ceiling. Now think really about lengthening through the side of your body, and then you're going to slowly crawl your left hand away from you and then really invite that right hand towards the left side of your body. And then think about chest opening, the collarbones, your clavicle shining forward. And take a deep breath in and a breath out. From here, as you're ready, just come back to neutral. You're going to tilt your right fingertips down and then go ahead and reach your left hand all the way up towards the ceiling. And as you reach your left hand all the way up, think about again length. And then as you exhale, you're going to crawl your right hand away from you and then let your left hand reach towards the right side. And then as you stay here, maybe just think about the space that you're creating on the left side of your body. And then as you're ready, just come all the way back to center, release your hands all the way down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, press down to rise all the way up. And then as you exhale, left hand down, and then slowly invite your right hand towards the left side. And then from here, come all the way back to center, right hand down, and then reach your left hand all the way up towards the ceiling. And then slowly invite your left hand towards the right side, and then think about opening up your chest. Taking a deep breath in here, just like this. And then as you exhale, open mouth, breath out. From here, slowly come back to center. You're going to release your hands all the way down. And then just sitting up really tall, really think about that there is a marker at the tip of your nose and you're trying to draw a circle on a blank canvas. So we're going to do some neck rotation, right? We do hold a lot of tension in our shoulders and our neck. So really just think about making a circle. We're going to start from the center leading to the right. So slowly start making a circle to the right, all the way down to the left, and then all the way up. Let's do 2 more times on the same direction. Slowly moving to the right and try not to rush this. Slowly go down, moving towards the left, and then all the way back up. Let's do 1 more time. Slowly moving to the right, all the way down towards the left, and then all the way up. We want to balance that out, moving the other direction. So again, slowly start making the circle towards the left. Again, not rushing, really enjoying and being present. Going down, and then go to the right, and then all the way up. Couple more times just like this, going towards the left, all the way down, and then towards the right, and all the way up. Let's do 1 more time. Go towards the left, all the way down, towards the right, and then all the way up. So from here, we're going to make our way to our first tabletop hands and knees. So take your time to come up to your tabletop hands and knees. Feel free to untuck your toes here, and then we're going to start the gentle movement of just swaying our hips from side to side. So this way, we're just being able to check in with our lower body and see if we have any tightness or any stiffness. And you can also slowly rock forward and back, just really seeing how your wrist might be feeling, right? So a lot of texting, a lot of typing, and there are so many things that we use our upper body. So also releasing that shoulder tension in our shoulders. So taking the time to just bring some gentle movement. So again, forward and back. And then you can move from side to side. Okay, so from here, gently come back into stillness, and let's move through some cat and cow. So as you're ready, inhale, open up your chest. So arching your back, and then as you exhale, round your back, chin towards your chest. So let's do a couple more times. Inhale, arching your back, chest goes forward. As you exhale, round your back, and then releasing your head down towards the earth. So again, few breaths just like this. Inhale, open up. And then as you exhale, round. Let's do 1 more time. Inhale, open up. And then as you exhale, round. From here, finding your neutral tabletop, heads and knees, we're going to start making circles here. So make sure your knees are not together, they're separated. We're going to start making circle going from right towards the front, towards the left, and all the way back. So it's going to look like pushing your hips to the right, go all the way forward, go to the left, and then all the way down. So basically just making circle. Now the circle can be as bigger as your body is comfortable with, or you can also have a smaller range of motion. So just try to pick whichever serves your body. Let's do a couple more times in this direction. Just opening up our hips. And then on your next breath, come back to center. We're going to switch a direction. So we're going to push our hips to the left, go all the way forward, to the right, and then all the way back. So doing 3 more times just like this. Making big, big circle. Let's do 2 more times. Then let's do 1 more time. And then slowly make your way back to center. So now once you come into center, think about pressing your palms down, pressing your toenails down if possible. And then just take a deep breath in here and a breath out. With your next breath, just go ahead and gently tuck your toes as you inhale. And whenever you're ready for an exhale, you're going to slowly lift your hips all the way up, coming into your very first downward facing dog. Now as you come into your downward dog, take your time to just pedal your feet out. So I'm bending my right knee at the moment and my left leg is straight. And then you're going to go ahead and bend your left knee and then right leg is straight. So take a couple more breaths here just like this. Right knee bends, left leg straight. And then bending your left knee, right leg is straight. Just checking in with yourself, your legs, how you might be feeling. And then try to press your chest back towards your thighs if possible. That will help you open up your shoulders a little bit more. And then on your next breath, find stillness. Then we're going to hold our down dog for 1 more breath here. Breathing in and breathing out. And then as you're ready, slowly go ahead and sweep your right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Then take the time to just bend your right knee and then open up your right hip. You're going to take your time to step your right leg in between your hands. Now this might be a bigger step, so of course take your time to just slowly arrive here. No rushing. Then you're going to kindly drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. And as you're here, we're going to reach our hands all the way up towards the ceiling, coming into the low lunge. You can be as deep as you want in your front knee. Take a deep breath here. On your next breath, you're going to slowly start squaring your hips all the way up. So we're going to do that a few more times. You can also reach your hands up, but you can also bring your hands on top of your right thigh. So pressing your right knee forward, sinking down, and then pulling all the way back. Let's do 2 more times, sinking all the way forward, coming all the way back. 1 more time, sinking all the way forward. This will help you open up your left hip flexor. You also get a nice little stretch in your quad. And then slowly go ahead and come all the way back up. This time you're going to bring your left hand outside of your right leg. The right hand goes back, taking a twist. 1 more breath here, just like this. On your next breath, the right hand goes all the way up, comes all the way forward. Now both hands are touching the right knee. You're going to round your back just like this. Take a full breath in. On your next breath, reach your hands all the way up. You're crossing at your wrist. Take a full breath in. Think about lengthening. And then as you exhale, hands comes all the way down. Bend your front knee. From here, we're going to slowly walk our hands back, straighten out your right leg, getting a little deeper into the hamstring. Let's do 2 more breaths here, just like this. Inhale, bend your front knee. Think about opening up your chest. As you exhale, slowly rock your hips back, maybe bringing your forehead to face down towards the earth. Let's do 1 more time. Inhale, slowly rock forward. And then as you exhale, slowly rock back. We're going to stay here for 1 more breath. So think about pressing your right hip back. You can also take your right hand and then gently apply pressure to press your right hip back. And then on your next breath, you're going to bring your right hand down and then slowly step your right knee back, coming into your tabletop, hands and knees. Just to refresh, we're going to take a couple rounds of cat and cow again. So inhale, open up your chest. And then as you exhale, round your back. Let's go ahead and do one more time. Inhale, open up. And then as you exhale, round. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to tuck your toes. Your hips are going to go all the way up, downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, this time the left leg goes all the way up. Think about bending your left knee, opening up your left hip. And then slowly go ahead and step your left leg in between your hands. And of course, take your time to get there, no rushing. And then you're going to gently lower your back knee down, untuck your back toe. Now think about bending your left knee a lot, opening up your chest. You can also slowly start reaching your hands all the way up. Or you can also bring your hands all the way back onto your left thigh. We're going to pulse back and forth 3 more times. So slowly bend your front knee forward, looking forward. As you exhale, slowly push it back. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, rock forward. As you exhale, press it back. Again, inhale, rock forward. Exhale, press it back. From here, as you're ready, your right hand is going to go outside of your left leg. Left hand goes all the way back, taking that twist. From here, the left hand goes all the way up towards the ceiling, comes all the way forward, touches your right knee, and you can round your back, opening the back of your body. Take a full breath in. And then with your next breath, both hands comes down towards the earth. Keep bending your front knee here. And then as you're ready, you can walk your hands back and then slowly straighten out your front leg. So hamstring stretch, a couple more times just like that. Inhale, bend your front knee, look forward. And then as you exhale, straighten out your front leg. Let's do one more time. Inhale, bend forward. As you exhale, straighten out your front leg. Think really about releasing your head down, the forehead facing down towards the earth. Again, you can take your left hand and place it on your left outer hip and then slightly pull your outer hip down towards the earth. Let's do one more breath here just like this. All the sensations are completely okay. And you're going to bring your left hand down and then slowly bend your left knee and take your left knee back. We're meeting in our tabletop, hands and knees. So from your tabletop, we're going to go ahead and do that one more time. So tuck your back toe, gently lift your knees up. And then as you're ready, lift your right leg all the way up. Go ahead and bend your right knee, open up your right hip. Take your time to step your right leg in between your hands. Kindly drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. You're going to reach your hands all the way up towards the ceiling, or also bring your hands on top of your thighs. Slowly square your hip up, and then slowly press your right knee all the way forward. Let's do one more time. Slowly press it back, and then slowly lean forward. This time, slowly press it back. Left hand goes outside of your right knee, right hand goes all the way back. Think about reaching your right hand towards the back of the room. The right hand goes all the way forward. You're going to round your back like a cat. And then on your next breath, bring your hands back down towards the earth. Your front knee is bent. And then as you exhale, you're going to walk your hands back, straighten out your front leg. Let's do one more time. Inhale, bend your front knee, opening up your chest. As you exhale, straighten out your front leg and try to release your forehead down towards the earth. Now this time you can stay here just like this, or you can also slowly rock from side to side. And again, it doesn't have to be big movement. You can also wiggle a couple of inches to the right, couple of inches to the left, to just really notice how your hamstrings are feeling. And then from here, as you're ready, gently go ahead and bend your front knee. Your hands are going to come down. Step your right knee down. You're in your tabletop. Again, go ahead and tuck your toes. Your hips goes all the way back. Downward facing dog. As you're ready, this time the left leg goes all the way up. Bend your left knee, open up your left hip. And then slowly step your left leg in between your hands. Drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. Go ahead and bend your front knee, open up your chest. As you exhale, you can reach your hands up, or your hands can come on top of your thigh. Slowly press your way back. Again, gently push your left knee forward, open up your chest. Exhale, gently press back. One more time, slowly come forward. And then from here, gently press back. Your right hand is going to go outside of your left knee. Left hand goes all the way back. Think about reaching something from the back of the room. And you're going to reach your left hand all the way up and comes all the way forward. You're going to round your back like a cat. Maybe even bring your chin towards your chest. And you're going to gently bring both of your hands down towards the earth. From here, bend your front knee, open up your chest. As you exhale, slowly walk your hands back. You're going to straighten out your left leg. Let's do one more time. Inhale, bend, look forward. Maybe smiling as you do this. As you exhale, slowly straighten out your front leg. You're going to try to bring your chin towards your chest here. So your forehead is facing down. And again, you can be in stillness. You can also just gently rock your hips from side to side. And notice that when you start bringing some movement, you might get a deeper sensation. As long as you don't feel a sharp pain in your body whenever you're doing any type of movement, just notice it's your muscles that are trying to work. So take a couple more breaths here just like this. And a breath up. With your next breath, gently bend your front knee. Your hands are going to come down and make your way to your tabletop, hands and knees. From here, we're going to just slowly roll all the way down onto our backs. So take your legs forward. And then take your time to just slowly roll all the way down onto your backs. Now once we make our way down onto our back, we're going to go ahead and hug our right knee towards our chest. And you're going to slowly roll your right ankle out. And then don't forget to switch the direction. And then as you're ready, you're going to go ahead and stack your right ankle on top of your left thigh. You're going to bring your left heel closer towards your left glute. Now use your right hand to press your right knee away from you. Now, this might be plenty. If you feel a lot of sensation here, maybe you just stay here, or maybe you can also just gently rock a couple of inches from side to side. But if you feel like I want to get a little deeper opening, a deeper hip opening, then you're going to use your hands interlace behind your left thigh or even your left shin, and then pull that figure four closer towards your chest. Now, a couple of options here. You can be here in the stillness just like this. You can also just slowly rock from side to side. So just really noticing what your body feels more comfortable with, instead of really trying to push your body to a place where it feels a lot of pain, right? So that's not yoga. It would just be, you're punishing your body to get into a posture. So instead of that, just really be mindful and be present. We're here for just a couple rounds of breath, just rocking from side to side. And maybe if you feel comfortable, start by lengthening your breath. So long inhale, and a long exhale out. Inhale, fill all the way up. And exhale, let it go. Okay, from here, you want to release your hands all the way down first. And then slowly let go of your left leg down and then uncross your right from your left. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Hug your left knee towards your chest. You want to roll your ankle out. And then feel free to switch the direction. And then as you're ready, you're going to stack your left ankle on top of your right thigh. You're going to use your left hand, press your left knee away from you. And again, if you feel like this is a lot of sensation, maybe you stay here in stillness, or you can also rock your hips from side to side. So just whatever seems more comfortable or doesn't bring any pain to your body, you want to stay there. But if you feel like, no, I want to go a little deeper, you're going to go ahead and interlace your hand behind your right thigh, Or if you want to go even deeper, you're going to interlace your hand in front of your right shin. And then think about really bringing that figure four closer towards your chest. And then make sure your head is down on the earth. And you can just rock from side to side if you want. And just simply taking the time to breathe in and breathe out. So again, inhale, fill all the way up. And then exhale, let it go. Couple more breaths here, just like this. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more breath here, just like this. Inhale, fill all the way up. And then exhale, let it go. From here, you want to release your hands down. And then release your figure four. And then bring your left leg all the way down. Now separate your feet wider. And you can just like knock your knees from side to side. Just windshield wipering your knees from side to side. And then from here, as you're ready, go ahead and hug your knees one more time. You can also lift your head up. Maybe your eyes are going to come closer towards your knees, rounding like a ball. And then as you exhale, just go ahead and let go of your legs all the way forward. And then you can just bring your one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And then slowly invite your eyes to close. And then just take the time to just really notice your breath. Taking the time to just really, again, use your breath as a tool to scan your body. And maybe using every inhale as an opportunity to check in with yourself. And using every exhale as an opportunity to let go or even create more space within yourself. So inhale, fill all the way up. And then exhale, let it go. Just few breaths here, just like this in your Sukhasana. Just breathing in and breathing out. Your next breath, just really start to notice the subtle movement of your chest and your abdomen with every inhale and exhale. You can also wiggle your toes, rock your head from side to side. Just inviting any movement that feels comfortable for you. You can also take your hands overhead, open up your chest, maybe grabbing opposite forearms or opposite elbows. And then on your next breath, as you feel ready, just bend your knees, plant your feet flat on the earth. And then take the time to slowly rock on towards your right side, coming into your fetal position. Using your bottom arm as a pillow to rest your head. From here, if you feel comfortable, just use your left hand to press your way all the way up. Making your way into a comfortable seated place. And then once you make your way up, just go ahead and bring your palms to your heart center, keeping your eyes closed. Just take this moment here to just invite a breath full of gratitude in. And as you exhale, creating space for some love and light within yourself, for yourself, and even for others. And I thank you so much for taking your time to just practice with me today. And may you have a wonderful rest of your day. May you go in peace. Namaste.